it would be funny to put me on, I don't know, I guess it's Tinder.
I had that.
And then one of my other friends called me. I'm getting ready for work. He's like, hey, I know about you. And I'm like, how and what do you know? He's like, I know what dating app you're using. I'm like, dude, I'm not using any. Dude, you know me. He's like, he goes, yeah, because I just swiped on you. I'm like, wait, what? Back up.
Did you right or left swipe? That's the
important
question.
And he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for a response. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Turns out, one of my friends I thought I needed to be dating at the time set up the profile. And it's easy to set up a profile for somebody if you know them well enough.
Yeah.
You need to know, like, their email address, get a picture of them, which is easy. You steal any picture off of Facebook.
Yeah.
Link it to somebody's Facebook if you know their name. And I'm like, oh, my God. It took me forever because I didn't have the password to this account. I had to download it on my phone and then figure out how to get into it to delete it. It took a week.
Yeah,
it was not.
That just wasn't for me. I'm not very conventional, but I'm not.
I'm sorry, I don't read these ahead of time. So yeah, send me. All of these are inbox.
Hey, Jim.
People don't usually comment the bad dating stories, but yeah, sexting, just screenshot it. The bad date stories, just send them to me, inbox them to me, because I love to read these, and people love to hear them, because they're like, oh, okay, maybe my date wasn't that bad. So wait, I need to choose this. Okay, I'm going to go first. All right, I met a guy on Tinder. That's your first mistake. Just kidding. And went to his house for a barbecue at his house. Okay. He proceeded to get high and then streaked around his backyard. I went home and never spoke to him again. So he got high and just started running around naked on a first date.
I want to know what he got high on.
I don't.
Kind of like some meth or crack.
Yeah, because
like,
like,
pot
pot doesn't
make
you take your clothes off.
That makes you just like.
But does meth
Pot
make
makes
you do that
you
either?
eat and go to sleep.
That's usually what it does
Yeah,
for me.
meth
I don't know
are
that.
usually the.
Yeah.
All right, who else is a good one? We have a bunch of
I
these.
actually haven't even had a chance to.
I started reading that, but it sounds amazing, so please.
Okay. He invited me to his house where he was supposed to cook me dinner. When I arrived, he asked for a ride to IKEA because he just sold his dining room table on Craigslist and needed another. I found out then that he didn't have a car, so I drove him, and when we got back to his place, I watched TV with his roommate's girlfriend while he made dinner. Afterwards, he asked if I wanted to stay the night because he had a job interview in the morning that he needed a ride to. I hightailed it out of there. I have no idea why I stayed as long as I did.
So he wanted her to stay just so he had a ride to the
work,
job
interview
interview.
the next day.
All right, girl. No.
No,
I get it. Like, all right, let's say the guy.
Okay, you need a ride. It's called Uber.
The guy just got into a car accident, or I don't know, just moved.
Yeah.
There's reasons to why someone doesn't have a car, but like, no. I agree.
And he sold his dining room table when he said he was going to cook dinner. He had to drive to get a new one. Like, what? You're going to drive him to get a new table because he sold his before? No. Like, what?
I feel like she's probably just a really nice girl and was just kind of like in shock that this was happening. And was just like, because like if someone like I'm a social worker, so I go out on like cases and people will be like, oh, can you bring me down the street to get my medication? I'm supposed to say no. But I feel bad, so I do it. And the next thing I know, they're like, hey, can you bring me to Walmart? I need to do this. And the next thing I know, I've taken them to, like, 4 different places. So it's like, I feel like it's, like, one of those things, like, a lot of people don't know how to say no.
Yeah. A lot of fields and, like, areas of work, you're taught to accept the weird, understand the weird, embrace the weird.
But who knows if she's embracing it? She's probably just, like, in shock, like, oh, can you take me here? Yeah, sure, you know? And then, like, as it's happening, you're like, wait a second.
I just took you to IKEA, and now I'm bringing you to your job interview? What am I doing?
Don't get me wrong. I love IKEA. If I went on a first date and someone's like, let's go to IKEA, I'd be like, how did you know?
Yeah.
I love this place. Like, let's do this. Like, love that place. And I'm going to get some Swedish meatballs.
But if you offer to cook somebody dinner for a date and you already
No, absolutely. Yeah. No.
I was getting back into dating when I agreed to get coffee with this guy. He told me 15 minutes in that he broke up with his ex because she asked to sleep without his cats in the bed.
Leave!
Dude,
He said, I told her the cats were here first, so she should go. Then he invited me to his apartment for dinner and told me, very seriously, in big bold letters, that this cat would let him know if he could date me or not. I had my sister text me that she needed something ASAP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I would.
I love
If
cats.
that happened to me on a first
I do
date,
too, but they can get the hell out of my bed.
I like cats too. But I'm saying, if a gentleman says to me
I know,
that
my
his
cat is
cat
awkward
is
and
gonna let me know
awkward.
if he could date him or date me,
You're fucking
because how I am, I'm not gonna leave right away. I'm gonna say, okay, ask him right now. Like, I want to see how you go about it.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if he really, like, puts the cat on his lap and is starting to have a conversation. Because then I have material to talk about for God knows how many, like, parties.
Yeah, see, that works for somebody
Like-
like you. For me, I just haul ass
Like,
out
I'd
the
be
door.
scared, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, well, ask him right now while I'm here. Will he be embarrassed? Like, I want to know more. I want to know more. Like, I mean, like, years ago, I probably would have just been like, I gotta go to the bathroom. The bathroom's, where's your front door again? And then just, like, leave. But, like, now, I'd want more details. Like, is your cat gonna tell you? Like,
I get, like,
is your cat
animals
talking right
who
now?
kind of sense, like,
Yeah.
people, but... Yeah,
cats
because
are
You
like
wouldn't
this.
you wouldn't feel like,
yeah,
yeah,
they
exactly.
are.
You'd
Cats
feel like,
are out
is
there.
your cat talking right to you right now? Like, what's your cat saying to you right now?
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to know the answer to that, though, honestly. I'm going to call this one
Get the
Bullet
mace out of your
Dodge.
purse while you're asking.
Yeah, I named this little bad online dating story the Bullet Dodged. I've been talking to a guy for a while, really nice guy, nicknamed me Hot Sicilian Mama, LOL. We never got our timing to match and didn't get the chance to ever meet, so they never met. About a year later, he reaches out to me to share a few pages from a book he is writing about online dating. And all of the girls were given nicknames, and he was brutally honest about the dates and his thoughts while on those dates. So I asked him if that's why he gave me a nickname, and would I have been a part of his book, and he said yes. Whew. Dodged the bullet. I would have been pissed.
Wow.
At
He
least
was just
let me
researching?
know. Yeah, but at
So
least
he's going on dates for research.
I don't know, man. If I saw my story in a book, like, I don't care if you gave me a nickname, or especially since we tend to give nicknames that match the people
yeah.
we're giving them to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I'd have been pissed. But she dodged that bullet. Good girl.
Yeah.
You got it.
See, this one I think I would, like, pass on. So I met this guy online to go for a walk. We stopped to admire the scenery, and out of nowhere, he started licking my face.
What part of your face? That's what I want to know.
I just froze. Then we continued walking like nothing happened. Why didn't I run away, you ask? I do ask that. I was young and stupid, and it happened again. We finally came to a bench, and I sat on the opposite side in fear that I was going to be licked again. As I thought of an escape plan, I heard a strange noise.
Oh, please.
This has got to be good.
Please,
She's laughing.
He was full on masturbating in a public park. I'm tearing up. I don't think I ever ran so fast in my entire life. Okay.
This is why.
So I get the whole, like, I guess, like, you've never experienced it before. You don't actually realize it's happening, so you're embarrassed. You don't know what to do. Like, you don't want to hurt the person you're with because you're a human, you know? But, like, if someone licks my face, I feel like I would just automatically react like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I might lick their face back.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I'm like, what's this? I
think
think
it
they're
depends.
doing it. Yeah.
It depends on the person.
Person.
Like,
First
bitch,
date,
you just
though,
licked me.
You
Like,
just met and you're walking. Like, it's like within seconds he licks your face. Like, if a guy just, like,
okay. All right.
Like-
no.
like, he just comes up and he's like,
It's one thing if you've been with somebody for, like, a decent amount of time, and you just did something cute, and they're like,
well,
Well,
sometimes
yeah,
when
but
John's,
that's
like,
like lick
when
off my
John's
makeup.
sleeping, I'll, like, lick his cheeks sometimes to be, like, an asshole, but that's different. I'm just trying to be weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I didn't just meet you.
that's what I'm saying.
And
You're
I just,
dating
like,
for a while,
licked
and
your
you
face.
do that douchey, I'm going to lick your face move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite extra.
It is.
Like, I hope my expensive Sephora
Hey,
makeup
Jessie.
tastes good to
Good
you.
to you, yeah.
Because
Ugh.
he else has eaten it. Is this for me?
That's for you.
Is it a good one?
I think so. Some of them are double page.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no, fuck that.
The guy who asked me out
Too much.
worked at a garage, but he didn't bother to shower before our date.
At least say you're running late. Just shower.
So he showed up covered in grease. Some of us actually kind of like that. Anyway, Anyway, the whole night
Be
was
like
awful, but I eventually gave up after he said, "You ever hang out in hospitals? I like to." Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe just because I'm turned on by blood.
That's
Get out
kinda-
before he
that's
kills
kinda
you.
interesting.
And I cannot make this shit
I
up.
just like, no.
You could have really warned me.
I just read like what I bolded, and I was like, I don't even know what the rest.
And
of
when I said like the covered in grease thing, like I mean like a guy who's out there getting his hands dirty, like he's working on a
is
car,
he taking his
he's like,
shirt off because he's buff and he's covered in grease and he's dirty?
I don't give a
Like,
shit as long as he's
know
a
who
hard
said this,
worker,
'cause
like
that
that's
sounds
kind of
like-
sexy, but you still need to take a shower.
I think I might know who did that.
You don't need to wash your fucking ass.
Wow. Please tell me you know who did that.
No.
No.
Oh please.
Because
Ruth.
that
Well, it
sounds...
sounds like one of my friends.
Oh, it's
but-
one of my friends. I might be friends with the same person.
No. I
This
don't know
one's
who that was.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Send me
fuck?
more.
Oh,
We're almost out. I love hearing
Wait
about
to
your
hear
terrible
them.
first dates. 'Cause
Hi, Raggy me.
I've never like had a terrible first date because I think I said this before. Like, I get anxiety when it comes to like meeting like guys and dating. So like whenever I'd like meet a guy somewhere and he tried to take me on a date, like I'd always pretend that I forgot we were going on a date. I'd be like, oh, by the way, like you should still come out. Like me and my 3 girlfriends are going to Jack's. Like just come meet. But then I would like literally then ask the friends to come
I can
and
very
meet me
much
at
relate.
Jack's to like make sure that like it was a group setting. And obviously, you know, we'd go up on the side and we'd talk and we'd have our private time. But at least like it wasn't like, you know, sitting at a table like.
Stuck. That
Yeah,
awkward
so this way there's like a bunch of people around, so like one of my friends is gonna come talk to me, so like I never actually had like an awkward first date, because if they got weird, then I would just kind of just bring my friends over and we'd be in groups, like, and I always did that. I just wanted to avoid the awkward
First
first
dates
date.
are hard, especially when you haven't done it in a long time.
And then if it went good, then I would maybe like do a one-on-one.
I can see
So
that.
you got a first date going on?
Yeah, I got a first date tomorrow, actually, with a first date with an old friend. I'm really freaking excited about. I don't give a shit.
That's
I'm gonna
good
express
though.
it. I'm definitely excited about this
Alright.
one.
So this one is very interesting. I planned an OkCupid date with this guy, but he didn't show up until hours after we had originally said we'd meet. We ate and went to my house, and he turned on my PS4 to play God of War by himself, demanding I rub his back while he played. Then he went to my bathroom, and after 15 minutes, I heard loud-ass poop sounds. This continued for 45 minutes.
Poop sounds.
45 minutes until finally he came out like nothing happened. I said I was getting tired, hoping he'd leave, but he suggested we take a nap. I just lay there while he fell dead.
That's a hell of a
By the way,
date.
that guy does not represent God of War
No.
at all. Just saying.
Like, come on now. Like, what the fuck?
Kratos.
He took me bowling. During my turn, I heard him snickering behind me saying, I'm definitely an ass man. Afterwards,
An what?
An ass man.
Okay.
We went to his apartment where he gave me a wilted rose and told me his date last week didn't want it.
Just kidding, there wasn't much on there.
Good.
Oh my god. That's like
Alcohol
brutal.
abuse. Then we sat down to watch a movie. He leaned in close saying, hold me, baby, in a baby voice.
And a baby.
Oh my god! I shot up off the couch and said I needed to go, and he had to drive me home. I flew out of the apartment, forgetting that there were stairs. I fell so hard, I twisted my ankle and landed on my pager. It was a long time ago. And then I had to walk to his car, acting like I wasn't
like
hurt.
5 years ago.
So he'd have to keep his hands off me.
That's great.
Oh, I fell on my pager. I'm sorry. I can't get past that part.
I used to have a green like see-through pager.
Hold
back
on, I
in
still
the
remember my
day.
Oh my
pager
god,
number.
those were all
I was so
rave.
cool. I was so cool.
They were the shit.
So cool.
Too bad you had to pay money to freaking call people back.
Not only did you
On
have to
payphone.
pay to get the
Yeah.
message, then you had to pay to call them back.
Well, my parents got me the thing so they could contact me, so I wasn't paying for it. But yeah, they'd get mad because they'd be like 911 or like just like what was it?
143.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was like 4-3. No, yeah, 143
meaning
out of
for
nowhere, and I'm like,
love.
I love
Yep.
you too, Dad. Like, let's see.
Somebody really wants to talk to you right now.
That was not supposed to happen.
No.